Good morning, sweet kids. Today is F Day for our ABC countdown. And for F Day, we had forts. So today you get to build forts. So show me some pictures of your forts when they're all done. That is one of my favorite things to do, at least back when I was younger. It was one of my favorite things to do, was build forts. We're going to go ahead and get started with our April calendar. So since we are still in the month of April, we're going to sing our April song. Sing a song for April, A-P-R-I-L. April is the 4th month and spring is here as well. Days are getting warmer, the flowers start to sprout. A-P-R-I-L, that's what April's all about. All right, if we go down to our balloon, we're going to pop our balloon, but first, do you know what number is underneath of our balloon? It's after 22. 23, awesome. Then we're going to take our pen to figure out what day of the week it is. And go all the way up, circle that day. If you see, it begins with a TH, so we know it says Thursday. Today is Thursday. We just said today is Thursday. Let's find that Thursday. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday. Oop, there it is, Thursday. Today is Thursday. If today is Thursday, what was yesterday? Yesterday is the day before. Yesterday was Wednesday. Now, if today is Thursday, tomorrow will be Friday. All right, let's read them all together. Today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday. We said today was Thursday. If I look right here, is this one Thursday? No, that only starts with a T. That's the Tuesday. We need one that has a T and an H. We'll grab Thursday and bring it down on our line. Now we need to look for our month. The month is April. And the number that we popped with our balloon was the number 23. So we need a 2 and a 3. Notice when I wrote my numbers, I always start at the top. 2, 3. Now we need to look for the year. It's 2020. All right, repeat after me. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, April 23rd. April 23rd, 2020. 2020. That's the date. That's the date. Awesome job. Okay, how many days have we been learning at home? We need to add 1 to our tens frame. Can you look at our tens frame now and quickly figure out what number we need to write in our ones place? I hope so. We know that there's 5 here already, so you can count on from 5. 5, 6, 7. Very good. We can write the number 7 in our ones place. And then if we come over to our tens place, we have 1, 2, 2 in our tens place. Start at the top and go all the way to the bottom. We don't want any floating letters or numbers. All right, now we put our big number together. How many days have we been learning at home? 27 days. Okay, now we need to erase one of our days so we can figure out how many days left of kindergarten. Look at that, boys and girls. How many days do we have left of kindergarten? 20 days. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy today? If I look out of my window, it's kind of similar to what it was yesterday. It's just cloudy. There isn't any sun out there. It's not raining, but it does look kind of gloomy again, like it might rain. But right now, it's only cloudy outside. So I am going to graph cloudy in our April graph. Put that back. There we go. Now we need to grab cloudy and go all the way up. Look, boys and girls, I have 3 types of weather that are leading in the month of April. We have sunny that has 4, partly cloudy that has 4, and cloudy that has 4. All of them have the most right now. They're all at 4. They're equal, aren't they? All right, let's see what the temperature is today in Oakwood, Ohio. In Oakwood, it says it is 54. It's much warmer than it was yesterday, but it's not super warm yet. 54. Short neck, belly fat. Mr. 5 wears a hat. 50, was it 54? Let me go check that one more time. Yep, 54. 54, is it 54 donuts outside? How about 54 dogs? No, remember we have to label so we know what we're talking about. It's 54 degrees. All right, what are the words? I have 2 new words for you today. Let's open up our green box. This is a word. It's the word what. W-H-A-T, what. Underneath of our purple box today, it's very similar to a word we were working on, but this one ends in an M instead of an N. So we say them, them. The word that we were working on yesterday was then with an N on the end. But this is very similar, but they mean different things. Them. All right, underneath of our blue is the word thing, thing. So we have thing, what, and them. See if you can say that by yourself. Thing, what, them. Awesome. All right, I have 4 sentences for us today. Let's decode this first one. Do you have a, this is a very long word. Does anybody know what that word is? Favorite. Do you have a favorite pair of shoes? Do you have a favorite pair of shoes? Okay, well, we need to fix this sentence. Come to the very beginning, you can see we needed a capital D. Do you have a favorite pair of shoes? We need punctuation on the end, but you can hear that I'm asking a question, so I needed to make sure that I turned that into a question mark. Do you have a favorite pair of shoes? Let's go to our next sentence. I have a pair that I like, a lot. All right, now we need to fix this sentence. If we go to the very beginning of our sentence, our I is already capitalized. I have a pair that I, look right here. Even though this I is not at the beginning of our sentence, when an I is by itself, it's always capital. So we needed to change that to a capital I. I have a pair that I like a lot. Now I need punctuation at the end of my sentence. I'm not asking a question. I am going to put a period. Let's go to the next sentence. These are Lucy's, that's that big word again, favorite shoes. These are Lucy's favorite shoes. Okay, so if I come to the very beginning of my sentence, I know I need a capital T. And if I go to the end of my sentence, I need punctuation. These are Lucy's favorite shoes. I'm going to put a period there. It's not something that I want to be super excited about with an exclamation point, but I'm just letting you know these are Lucy's favorite shoes. All right, let's go to the next one. They are, bless me, they are pink and purple. All right, so I go to the very beginning of my sentence. I see I already have a capital T, so I don't need to fix that. They are pink and purple. I do need punctuation on the end of my sentence though. So I could either put a period here or I could put an exclamation point. It all depends on how I want to read it. So I could either say, they are pink and purple with an exclamation point, or I could read it with a period on the end where I would say, they are pink and purple. I am pretty excited that they are pink and purple because if you know me, those are my two favorite colors. They are pink and purple. So let's see what Lucy's favorite pair of shoes are. There they are. Most of the girls in our KA class love unicorns, so I thought they might enjoy Lucy's shoes that she has. They look like little unicorns. This is what they are here, and this is her wearing them in our picture. All right, so we are done with calendar. We're going to go ahead and go into number talks, and today is 5 and 10 frames fun on our Thursday. So this is very similar to Quick Images Wednesday. Remember, we will show you, I'm going to show you the slide for just 5 to 10 seconds, and you are going to try and figure out what number is shown, okay? So only 5 to 10 seconds. Now in our classroom, you had to keep that number in your brain, but since you're at your house right now, you are allowed to shout it out. Okay, let's go. All right, does anybody know what number that was? There was a 4 on the top and there was 4 on the bottom. So 4 and 4 all together is 8, right? All right, let's look at this one. All right, on the top up here, there was 6, and on the bottom, there was 6 as well. So we have 6 and 6 together is 12. That's a big number. Okay, let's look at this one. All right, we have 4 and 6. So 4 and 6 together is 10. Awesome job.